Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Kelly K. Sharon sent me. Hello, Kelly. Hi.
Welcome to the show, Kelly. It's books, and more books. Yay! And more importantly, guess what, everybody? It is Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday.
Friday. We needed Friday.
We need like a Friday song. Like, I don't know. Yeah. We could play Rebecca Black's It's Friday. Whatever. Okay. Or Roberta, whatever her name is. That really bad Friday. It was Rebecca Flack, right?
Roberta Flack.
Was it? No, Roberta Flack was back in the...
Yeah.
Rebecca, no, her name was Rebecca. Rebecca something.
Who's Rebecca?
The really bad YouTube, like, teenager that did It's Friday.
Okay, I don't know that one.
And they made fun of her, and I don't know, she tried to commit suicide, and then she tried to come back, or... I don't know. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. Ignore me. Ignore me. It's Friday.
I'm ignoring you.
It's one of those days. Laura knows how bad my couple of days have been going, so
yeah,
I keep a smile, and it's like everything's happy. Guess what we have? What is today, Laura?
Books.
It's books.
More books.
Lots of books.
Yes.
Books as low as $1. We just want to keep getting rid of books. Dee is going to have a Monday auction from Dee's Collectibles. So don't forget, check out Dee's auction on Monday.
Definitely.
Speaking of auctions, we also have an auction tonight at 7. Marion will be back. She's feeling much better.
Yeah.
So she will be back.
Up and running.
Yes. So for the people in the world who are lurking back there, you know how this works. We are going to give a keyword. We are going to give a price. For this one, it's a speed sale. Buy it now. Simply put in the keyword. Please don't put in the price, simply because a lot of our books are the same price. And if you put $1 and you're like delaying or lagging, we're not too sure which. So put the keyword. The first person to claim that book, it is yours. Ella is on her way home. Can't wait to hear about her adventures. Ella will be back with us on Monday. Well, at least we hope she'll be back Monday. But she's on her way home.
You better be back Monday.
And we can't wait to see what her adventures are.
Yes.
I'm already out of breath. Are we ready to get started?
Always has good stuff.
Yes, Ella has amazing stuff. And she went on the whole circle tour of shopping, and buying more stuff. So I'm excited to see what she's got.
Me too.
Yes.
So, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready. Let's get started.
Let's do this thing.
Let's get the party started. Okay, first off, I am going to put Spencer Tracy. We're going to do Spencer Tracy for $1. Look at this. If you are a Spencer Tracy fan, it is the complete films of Spencer Tracy.
Wow.
Beautiful, old, pictorial, illustrated guide to all his old-time favorites. I mean, this is like you can look through it and see all the movies. Oh, wait, there's a little, what's in here? Oh, you're even going to get a little bookmark. You get to keep the bookmark. But it's all beautiful pictures of the black and white movies that Spencer Tracy did. $1, simply put in Tracy, and that book is yours.
Woohoo.
Then we're going to call this Voices. Voices.
Who's got voices?
It's Voices from the Heart. They're inspirations for a compassionate future. It's by Eddie and Debbie Shapiro. It's going to be different sayings from the Dalai Lama himself, Mikhail Gorbachev. How is that like, I don't know, Kataro, Yoko Ono. Sick of the dog? Oh, Rev, we're sorry. We hope you feel better. So it's all little voices on the future.
I thought we were talking about crazy voices.
No, not crazy. Voices of the future.
Damn it.
Things that you want to be compassionate. Voices. I said voices. It's voices from the heart, but it's inspiration of our future. So it's all your famous, like, feel-good people telling you about how they view the future.
Ella says she's back Monday.
In a positive day.
She better be. I can't have that girl keep doing this.
Well, Rev, we hope you feel better. You get some rest and sleep and relaxation.
Chicken soup,
Chicken soup.
chicken noodle soup.
I actually had chicken noodle soup the other day. I don't know why soy sauce was put on the side, but
What? Who the hell put soy sauce in chicken noodle soup?
I didn't opt. It was on the side. It was a good thing it was on the side.
That's not right.
James, I guess that's what they do. They put soy sauce in chicken noodle soup. James Stewart by Helen McGowan. So here's a handsome James Stewart. It's another little. I had Spencer Tracy. Now you get to see the beautiful films of James Stewart. Black and white photographs, little stories behind the story of James Stewart. So if you like him, just simply type in Stewart for $1. And that is how we roll. How many more do I have? I'll do this.
Kelly, you had cabbage soup last night? You're not doing that old cabbage soup diet thing, are you?
That sounds good though. Cabbage soup? I've never had cabbage soup. It just sounds like something that would be
When
interesting.
that diet came out, my mom was like a fiend. She went on that diet. Oh
Lost
my
her
God,
weight.
I was so sick of smelling cabbage. It was unreal.
Been sleeping on my recliner for 3 days. Oh, Rev.
Well,
Next one I'm doing is golden. So if you are
just a whim. Okay.
little golden books, I'm going to do a special and I'm going to do multiple sets. If anybody's interested, it's 10 little golden books for $10. So here's set number 1. A lot of these are vintage and a lot of them are not. So I've got Noah's Ark, Doc McStuffin, The Grand and Wonderful Pooh, The Shy Little Kitten. How about this one? Tawny Scrawny Lion, Theodore Mouse, Up in the Air. Oh, these are like really old. Look at that. Mr. Dog, The Large and Growly Bear, Barbie Becomes the Soccer Coach, and of course we've got
Barbie becomes a soccer coach.
Yes! Why not? Barbie can be a soccer coach. And we have Frozen. 10 books, $10. I have multiple sets. If and up, Rev wants the golden books.
Guess who wants his coffee?
You are getting the golden book straight for the kids. I have multiple sets, Rev, but I'll show you more sets later on the next round.
Melanie, guess who wants his coffee?
Yes, he wants his coffee?
Guess who wants his coffee?
Who wants coffee? I'm confused.
Spike.
Oh, Spike. Okay. I was confused for a minute. I'm like, what are you talking about? Who wants his coffee? That's a Martin thing where he bangs. He's like, I want my coffee.
No, that's a Spike thing.
Yes, Spike likes the coffee. And Dee, I have you for voices. So you're going to be getting voices, Dee. Thank you so much. Okay, that was my 5. Next round goes to you.
Okay.
Where'd my pen go? My pen went somewhere.
Spike was my cat.
I lost
one
my
of my
pen.
cats. And he has a thing for coffee.
Coffee?
He likes his coffee.
Oh, Rev, you don't want the stinking Barbie? Okay, I will replace the stinking Barbie with a different book for you, okay?
No stinking Barbie, Rev.
We'll add Barbie to the next round then. No stinking Barbie. That's funny.
We have Casanova for $1.
Casanova.
It is put out by Icon. Sorry, Icon. So it's an independent Casanova.
$1.
$1.
I have no. I just had my pen, and I even said, "Oh, I found my pen." And guess what? I lost it again.
Well, you know how many pens I lose during one of our auctions?
I know that.
That's why I have 50 million sitting beside me.
I know, and I'm confused. Someone else I know Cat loves. Hello, Pralini.
Really?
What is this? Cats like coffee? Is that a thing?
Spike is the only one of the cats that likes coffee, but he wants his coffee. Like I just got delivered from McDonald's. I got a iced coffee. He's got to have some. He's a weird cat. He's also huge. He's 25-pound part Maine Coon. We have Scalped.
He loves his coffee.
Scalped is $2.
Coffee. Scalped. Somebody's getting their head shaved off.
Somebody's getting scalped.
Ah.
Yeah. Yep. This is number 36. So yeah. Scalped.
Oops.
Somebody's calling Melanie.
It's always, I never get a phone call. And then the moment a show starts, I get phone calls.
Of course.
I will never, and that's means because I forgot to mute it. There we go. Now it's muted.
I don't even know what number I wrote on that one. I wrote a number. I don't know what I wrote, but it's Black Terror, and we'll do it for $1.
Kelly, yes, all of these are comics.
Yes, comics.
Laura is the queen.
Sorry, Kelly.
Yeah, Laura is the queen of comic books, so she shows the comics.
Mm-hmm. So Black Terror, we're going to do it for $1. It is a Dynamite, so it's a mainstream comic. And yeah, Melanie has books out of comics. So we have Varric. Varric is 2 books. And we'll do $5 for the 2. This is Varric number 3 right here. This is Varric number 2.
Kelly is going to take Scalped and Black.
You got it. Scalped and Black. You got
That's
it.
how we do it, Kelly.
Yep. That's simple. Just send me an email with your info. I will invoice you. So there's Varric, $2.
Oh, Carlene says her mom has a Mancoon.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's huge. And we have the mama and 3 babies, and all 3 babies are boys. The other one doesn't have the long hair like this one, but he's 20 pounds, and both of them can stand on their hind legs and look over a countertop, like in a kitchen or bathroom. Yeah. They're big.
Yes.
This one is not an elephant.
Hello, Marion. There she says, getting my lots together for tonight.
Marion, I sent you the link already. Even.
Marion is back.
This is not an elephant, people. Melanie and I both looked at it, saw elephant.
Kelly, it's $2 because you're getting 2 books for Varric.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 comics for $2.
Yep. And if you turn it upside down, you actually see it's a man plummeting to hell. But yeah, to me it looked like an elephant immediately. So this is 10 grand. And it is $1. 10 grand, $1. Kelly, you want Varric too? You got it.
Kelly wants Varric. That's $2 books.
Yours.
Yes.
10 grand, $1.
I think Kelly's is gonna love your comics because that's how it is, $1 a comic.
Yep, pretty much. I have some more expensive ones. I usually don't show them on this show. But
taking grand as well.
10 grand, you got it. We've got Bitter Root. This is by Image Comics.
Bitter.
This is number 6. And it will do this one for $1 also. I have a bunch new comics coming in, so clearing out some old ones. Then we've got Your Turn. That was my 5. Yeah.
Okay. I've got we'll call it Lillian. And we'll do these for $2. Lillian O'Donnell. These are mystery books. It's from the Gwen Ramdaj mystery. And I'm going to do 2 of her books. The first one is Used to Kill. And the other one is A Wreath for the Bride. So 2 Lillian O'Donnell hardcover books, $2 for both of them. Simply type in Lillian and the books are yours. Laura, Kelly's also going to be taking Bitter.
You got it.
Okay, if I didn't already say that, I don't know. Then we're going to do Teen. We're going to do this for $1. It is your Teen Devotional Bible. It's the NIV version, New International Version. It's by Zondervan. Not only is it the Bible, it has little inspirational stories and how it applies to life and things, how they can. It's an easy to read. D is going to take Lillian. Okay, D, you got the 2 books. Congratulations. Hello, Mr. Picky. Welcome to the show.
Mr. Picky.
Books, and more books today. All right.
Yes.
He's going for Lillian for $2. Okay. And that was Teen Devotional Bible for $1. Then I have the Daily Walk large print. If I come across large print, but are you looking for Bibles or just books in general, Rev? Because I do have some books, but they're buried right now. Of course they're buried. This is large print Bible. I will check, because I do have a lot of Bible. I don't know offhand if I have any large print, but if I do, I will definitely tell you. I might have one. This one is the Daily Walk Bible. It's Explore God's Path to Life, NLT version, and it's Walk Through the Bible, Change the World. This is generally just your regular Bible, New Living Translation Bible. Daily Walk, simply put in a daily for $1. Then I have, how about Granite? Granite ware. Granite. This is for $1, and it is the Collector's Encyclopedia to Granite. Colors, Shapes, and Values by Helen Gregoire. Beautiful illustrated book on all types of granite ware that you could possibly find at like an estate sale, what to look for. Oh, look, you're going to get, what is this? It's a wholesale catalog for rugs. There you go. You're going to get a wholesale catalog for rugs. D is going to be getting daily. Thank you so much, D. So granite ware, $1. D is getting the Daily Bible, $1. This is, you know how we do this. Everything's almost $1 except for other things. So that's granite ware. Then I have, we're going to call this 1, 2, 3 scrapbooking. Scrapbook. And that's $1. Kelly, you're getting the granite. Kelly K. Kelly K is getting granite for $1. This is 1, 2, 3 scrapbooking. Everything you need to know on how to make amazing pages by Trice Bowens and Sandy Genovese. It is a beautiful step-by-step guide on beautiful scrapbooking. If you want to take that up as a hobby, if you don't know what to do with papers and stamps and glitter and artsy art stuff that I know nothing about. Scrapbooking, $1. I am like so unart. I guess what's the word that if you're not artistic? That's me. I'm completely non-artistic whatsoever. How about happy? The Be Happy attitude. 8 positive attitudes that can transform your life. It includes chapters on I need help and I can't do it alone. How's that happy? I'm really hurting, but I am going to bounce back. A chapter on I am going to remain cool, calm, and corrected. A chapter on I really want to do the right thing. Number 5, I'm going to treat others the way others treat me. That's not happy. I'm sorry. If I treated others the way I want them to, well, you know what I mean. I've got to let the faith flow through me. Okay, so this is actually a religious based one. I'm going to be a bridge builder. And I could choose to be happy anyway. So yes, this would be Robert Schuller. He is a pastor. So it's from
Wasn't he on TV?
Yes, he was. He was one of those preachers. It's from World Books Publishing. He's the founder of the senior ministry of the Crystal Cathedral in Garden Grove. His telecast is called The Hour of Power. So Robert Schuller, happy.
Is that the one that brings the people up on stage to be healed?
I think they all do that.
Oh, well, okay.
They all do that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think was that 5? I think that
I
was.
don't know.
I just kept going. Go ahead, you're up. You're up. I'm
We
like,
don't
just
count.
keep going.
We don't count.
You know we don't do math here.
We've got Trillium for $1. Trillium.
Trillium.
It is put out by who's the comic? Vertigo. So it's a mainstream. Trillium.
Trillium. It sounds like a very rare earth metal that you need to go find, and
I know, doesn't it?
we must need Trillium to save
Well,
the
it's got 2 skeletons in spacesuits, so hey. Oh wow. Oh, is this one of those? Hold on. There might be something cool about this, Kelly.
Oh, there's something cool. Kelly's getting Trillium.
Well, I don't know, because it seems that page is upside down. I thought maybe it was one that you then go from the back to the front. But no. No, but you get a nice big.
There's a
like
mistake in the comic book. They put the pages upside down.
Yes. So Trillium, you want it, Kelly? It's yours.
Kelly, you're getting Trillium. I'm wondering if that
gonna
ups the value. If like there's a mistake like that.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
It really does, because they're what's in the comic world called error comics, and they try and recall them, but the ones that got out, then they just go way up in price.
Kelly, you just got an error comic for $1.
Yeah, it looks like it's an error comic, because they do have some of those that you read from one side and then back to the other side. Perlini, your dad knew Robert Schuller? Interesting. This is Lost Universe, Gene Roddenberry's Lost Universe. It's $1.
Roddenberry, who sadly he was the creator of Star Trek. He passed away.
Yeah, he was. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So if you like Star Trek, this is The Lost Universe by Gene Roddenberry.
Now we have Queen and Country. That's $1.
Queen for $1.
Queen for $1.
Ellie is going for the Roddenberry.
Roddenberry is yours. Put it in your pile. Okay, then we have, this one is by Boom. It is called The Last Sons of America, and this is number 3 out of 4. We'll do it for $1.
Boom.
Last Son.
Boom. And Kelly is getting Queen. I have no idea how long the lag is.
Well, me,
you're doing great, Kelly. That's exactly how you do it. That's why we don't want the dollar amount. We just want the name.
Last Son's $1.
My dad worked in Garden Grove in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, in California. Okay, that's cool.
Kelly wants Boom.
Kelly wants Boom as well.
You got it.
The one you just said, Last Sons, was that Boom or was that a different
one?
That
was Boom, yeah.
That was Boom, okay.
Yeah. This one is also put out by Boom, but it is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy!
Buffy. Now, Kelly, if the ones you see that aren't bagged and boarded, they will be when they come to you. I bag and board all my comics. So, Buffy, yes.
Buffy!
I just had to get more bags and boards, so these haven't gotten there yet.
Just waited. Kelly's taking Buffy.
Buffy is yellow. And then we have Hawkeye. Hawkeye for $1. This is put out by Marvel. It's a mainstream. It's number 21.
That's like the DC version of Arrow, right?
Is that what it is? DC?
I don't know. You know how Marvel and DC have like characters that are exactly.
Yeah.
So or it could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, you're probably right. I don't do mainstream comics. I only get them in packs. So
yeah, I believe Hawkeye is the other one that's Arrow for the other guy. Kelly's gonna take Hawkeye.
Okay, Hawkeye.
Don't quote me because I'm clueless when it comes to these things.
No, you're not clueless. You know more about the mainstreams than I do. I mean, if it's Venom and Spider-Man and
Oh,
that kind of stuff.
let me tell you something. I'm ready to do a show on. I don't know shit about sports, but here's sports.
Melanie just acquired a carload of sports cards.
And not only sports cards, I also have sports books and posters and all that other. And I don't know anything about sports. Nothing. Oh, is it up to me already?
Yeah, you.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about sports. So sports is not my. It's totally not my thing. But you know something? It's now going to be my thing.
It's about to be your thing.
All right, I'm going to do more golden for $10. All right, so I have another 10 books. These are vintage golden books. So I've got, look, this one's old. The Little Red Caboose.
Oh, wow.
Doc McStuffin. Home for a Bunny. Olaf's Perfect Day. Now, here, look at that. Olaf is at the beach. There's something wrong with that.
Olaf is at the beach.
There's something wrong with that because he's a snowman.
Yeah.
Cars. Tangled. There's a second Doc McStuffin. Lady and the Tramp. Benji, the fastest dog in the West. And my little golden book about God. So $10. $10.
Have you found in your golden books any blue spines? Do you remember me telling you to look at that?
Blue spines?
Yeah. Instead of the gold, blue.
Silver?
No, blue.
No, it would be blue? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not silver. So there's blue. No, I don't remember you ever telling me about blue.
Okay, well, the blue spines are extremely rare and worth lots of money.
I never knew that. So it's similar like the Hot Wheels with the
right.
I gotta look through my golden books.
Yes, you do.
Thank you for telling me. I will tell you right away. Oh, hello, JRKR. Welcome to the show. I will tell you right now that those golden books, some of them are original and vintage ones. So
look for the blue spine.
It's a good deal for you. Now this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, are going to be a little pricey, but when you see what it is, it's going to be good. Okay, $15. They are the original Care Bear books. So,
oh my Lord.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them. They're from Parker Brothers. Parker Brothers, the ones that does the Monopoly game.
Yep.
Right there, Parker Brothers. So, you're going to get Care Bears, The Witch Went Down the Street. And this is, I just want to see what year this is, just to show how old these are. 1983. Okay, so Care Bears, The Witch Went Down the Street. Care Bears, Caring is What Counts. This one is Care Bears, Being Brave is Best. And then, you got two which went down the street? Oh, you got two of them. Okay, didn't even realize they're both the same book. All right, so you're getting two of them. So guess what? If you resell, that's perfect. You just put up one lot.
Or if you have two kids or grandkids.
Yeah, so each way they can have like a, I don't know, reading. Reading is fundamental. Why not?
That's okay, JRKR.
That's okay. We're so glad that you were able to come in.
You thought it was black? No, blue.
Okay.
The only reason I know that is because the channel that I did my deep dives on dominoes.
You're talking about this part, right?
Yes.
You're not talking about like the...
No. Instead of the gold on it's blue.
Okay, I've got to look at that. So that is Care Bears, if anybody's interested in Care Bears. And then for $10, I know, this is the expensive round. Cabbage Patch. And we're going to do $10. These are the original Cabbage Patch books. Okay, so Cabbage Patch, and they're also from Parker Brothers as well. So you're going to get Cabbage Patch, The Shyest Kid in the Patch. These are from, what year is this from? I love old books. 1984. Okay, another 1984. Cabbage Patch Kids. And then Making Friends. Xavier's Fantastic Discovery. And then Just the Right Family. So 4 books, all Cabbage Patch, $10 for all 4 of them. Anybody's interested in Cabbage Patch, simply write in cabbage. I think somebody mentioned about cabbage soup, so.
Yeah, Kelly did.
Yes. That's what I thought about cabbage. And then I have We're going to do body language. So let's do body.
Ooh.
Go back to $1. Body language. It's by Julius Fast, the runaway bestseller. Does her body say that she's a loose woman? Does her body say that
What?
she's phony?
What?
Does her body say she's a manipulator?
What?
Does her body say that she's lonely?
Kelly,
So
I got you. You're good. Thank you so much.
basically, it's reading body language taken from the point of view of a runway model. $1. Julius Fast. Old book too. That's an old book. I think that was my 5. Hello, KF Stew. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Okay.
Yes.
This one is put out by Utterly Strange, and it is their self-titled debut of Utterly Strange Stories. It's a number 1. That right there is Plasma Baby. Plasma Baby. And he looks a little angry.
Angry
He
Demon
may have
Baby.
some issues. The Plasma Baby. Yeah. Then we have The Waiting. And this one is $2 because you get 2 of them. And this is number 6. And this is number 1. So there's number 1. And here's your number 6. The Waiting Place.
Kelly's taking Plasma.
Plasma Baby. I think he's so cute.
Baby.
Plasma Baby's cute.
Rating.
So we got The Waiting Place. Then we have this one I can't pronounce. Good luck. Troy Little is what I would go with.
Chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro.
Yes. And
Kelly's
it is
taking
$1.
Waiting. Yeah. I'm just going to
Waiting.
put Chia like Chia Pet. There we go. Chia.
Chia Pet. Call it Chia. That's fine.
Chia Pet. Yeah, it's Chiaroscuro. Troy Little.
Then we have The Massive for $1. The Massive. This one is put out by Dark Horse, so it's a mainstream.
Kelly's taking Chia.
Chia.
Chia. The pottery that grows.
Hey, I haven't seen those commercials in a while. Don't they usually come out every single Christmas?
I know. Hello, Chris. Look.
What's that? Hey, Chris.
Well, see, I was happy because Marion gave me the Donald Trump Chia.
Yes.
I'm so tempted to actually open it and
Kelly, you want Massive? You got it. We have, this one is put out by Mighty Gremlin. Mighty Gremlin. It's called Electric Girl. Now, to me, it looks like she's in a dentist chair.
She's in the dentist.
I don't know what is her, but, she's got lightning bolts shooting out of her hands.
Kelly is taking Massive.
Massive, you got Massive. Okay. And then, after Electric Girl, we're going to have the Aliens versus the Predators.
And put Electric in Kelly's bag, too.
Got it. And you're going to get AVP,
Xenogenesis.
Alien versus Predator. It's out by Dark Horse, and this is a number 1. So this was a 4-book series. I only have number 1.
Rev says he has a Bob Ross Chia. I'm curious, did you actually did you put his hair up and let it go poof?
Yeah. Do you still have him? Do the Chias last? I don't even. My kids banned me from having, plants because I just killed them all. They told me if I couldn't keep a cactus alive, that I was banned from plants. Yeah. Here's a DC 40 countdown.
40 countdown, DC. I'm gonna put countdown. It's the final countdown.
Definitely a countdown.
Okay, Kelly is going to take Xeno.
Zeno, you go.
Zeno.
She got electric and the massive. Yep. And the last one for this round is done by Chiseled Comics. This is a number 1 and a number 2. So it's going to be $2. It is Wonderlust.
Wanderlust.
You got number 1 there.
$2.
And number 2.
You have a cactus you bought 20 years ago. How big did that cactus grow? Or did it stay tiny, like a little... I could just imagine like this big cactus just going crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Did you have to plant it outside yet? Wonderlust? Okay, you got it.
Okay. It's up to me. You got to tell me when you switch it to me. Because then I make these crazy movements and nobody knows what I'm doing.
Okay. I don't care.
I'm sorry. I'm teasing. Okay, we're going to call this Lighthouse. I'm Italian. I talk with my hands. What can I say? All right. Lighthouse, New England. It's your guide to the lighthouses of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. Oh, bonus coverage. I was going to say, what happened to Long Island Lighthouse? Bonus coverage for Long Island Lighthouse. Yeah, there we go. I grew up on Long Island, so if you like lighthouses, this is a beautiful pictorial guide to lighthouses. $1. Simply write in lighthouse. Then I have Chris, you're going to go for lighthouse. Chris is getting lighthouse. Thank you so much, Chris.
Chris, Rev was very happy that you weren't there last night.
For what? I forgot.
Because I found 2 more of the resin kits.
Oh, the resin kits. That's right. Chris bought all the resin kits.
Well, last night Rev bought all the resin kits.
Calvin. Anybody like Calvin and Hobbes? Look, we got Calvin and Hobbes.
That's an old one.
Yes, The Revenge of the Babysat. A Calvin and Hobbes collection by Bill Watterson. It's the comic strip of the boy with his little imaginary tiger, his pet tiger.
The pet tiger.
Chris is like, oh my God. We're sorry, Chris. Yes. Rev bought the resin kit. Oh, speaking
of, didn't have any competition.
Speaking of art, if anybody likes to do weird art, how about making clay characters? So this is a step-by-step book on how to make like creepy clay characters out of clay. So I guess you can do like, I don't know, designs, movies, if you do like artwork. So it's cute little making your own clay characters. I'm going to do that for $1. You get 21 personalities for fun home decorating or gifts. Look at that. Step by step shows you how to do the faces and stuff like that. So that is clay. Chris took the clay first, Rev. I am sorry. Chris is getting the clay characters for $1.
I think Rev just has every art and craft he can.
Yes. Well, Rev likes the
wood. Likes.
Yeah. How about vinegar? Wow, everybody wanted clay. I wish I knew about that. Yeah, unfortunately, Chris won the clay one.
Do you have more clay out there?
I don't have more clay. No, but I could grab some more art books. How about the vinegar book? This is all types of beautiful recipes that you can make with vinegar. $1. It's a paperback. You can do pickles. You can do dressings.
I don't like vinegar.
I don't either.
It's my one thing that
The only thing I would think of is like a raspberry vinaigrette. That's the only thing I like on salad dressings. But
that one is not too bad, but yeah.
Yeah, but anything that's too vinegary, I don't like that. So if you like to cook with vinegar, there's a book on vinegar.
And I live in the South, but
to me, it's about cleaning.
I don't like ranch either.
Oh, I'm a creamy dressing. I like the creamy. I like the apple cider or regular vinegar. Well, I think this is just anything about vinegar. So I guess you can do apple cider or regular. Golden or even like a balsamic. Golden movies. We'll call this movies. Now, this is an interesting book. This is Video Hound's 1993 guide to movies, and this was for video stores. So basically, this was if somebody asked about a movie, they would open it up and it'll give you like the description of the movie and stuff like that. There's over 22,000, they say videos, but it's 22,000 titles in here. This would be a good thing if you're just looking for a random crazy movie that you want to watch. Open this up and be like, hey, why don't we go see Hallelujah, I'm a Bum? It's a 1933 movie. Why
I
not?
was gonna say I've never heard of that, but that could be why.
I just opened it up to a random movie. It's called Hallelujah, I'm a Bum. It's a happy-go-lucky hobo that reforms and begins a new life in the sake of a woman. It's a bizarre Depression-era musical with Rodgers and Hart's continuously rhyming dialogue.
And it's a musical.
It's a musical, yes. The British version, due to the slang bum, was titled Hallelujah, I'm a Tramp. So that's it gives little tidbits about the movies. $1 if you like to read about movies and just like to be geeky about that. Was that 5? I think that was 5. Yeah, you're up.
Okay. I'm up.
Wait. My aunt ate her French fries with vinegar?
Oh, a lot of people do that. Now, here's a funny story.
Ooh.
I like we used to go to Long John Silver's back in the day.
They got the hush puppies.
But I did not do the fish. I did the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
But I liked the malt vinegar on my fries and on my chicken.
Yes. That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I did.
I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. We've got, let's see, first one we're going to do Outlaw 7 for $1. You can just put in Outlaw 7 for $1. This is a dark horse, and this is a number 2. Outlaw. And then we've got Tail Weaver, all one word. Tail Weaver for $1. Vinegar's the devil's piss. I got you, Kelly, on Outlaw. Then we've got Tail Weaver. That's funny, Ro. Tail Weaver is put out by Wildstorm, who does lots of independents. And Tail Weaver for $1. Then you got it, Kelly. Tail Weaver's yours. Alex. Okay. The next one is Alex and Ada. It's $2 because you're going to get 2 books. This is by Image Comics. It's number 10 and 11. Alex and Ada. Alex and Ada. That's right. She's got no clothes on. It's a back view, though, so hey. I don't know what goes on in Alex and Ada, but apparently at some point she gets naked. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back. You have Kelly is getting both Outlaw and Tail Weaver.
Yeah, I got both of those for her.
Okay.
And then the next one is by...
And Alex.
And Alex and Ada. You got it. Alex and Ada. And this one is by Oni, who's another independent. And this is number 1 and number 2 of 4. And this is Shock Collars.
Shock.
This is your number 2. No, I'm sorry, number 1 of 4 and number 2 of 4. 1 and 2.
So it's
He
shot.
kind of looks like
$2 for both.
yeah, $2 and you get both.
I thought you said shock collars, so I'm thinking they're zapping a collar around their neck and shocking them.
No, I haven't found that one yet, but no, shock collars. Yeah. And then we have Avatar, another independent. This is issue number 1, and it's called Exposure Second Coming. And that's right. She has a gun pointed directly in the direction of another lady's.
A day.
Yeah.
Kelly's gonna get shot.
You got it. Shock colors. So, exposure for $1. Then we have this one is done by Vertigo, pretty mainstream. It is called Air, and this is number, where are you? 7. Number 7.
And then Kelly's taking Exposure.
You got it. And then we've got The Authority. This is number 8. The Authority. It is Wildstorm again. Independent. The Authority. And then we've got a DC here. It's Action Comics. This one, I said it's a DC, and it is number 7.
We're going to do Action for $1. And Kelly's taking Authority.
You got it. Authority is yours. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Action. And let's do one more. This one is by Image Comics. It is Midnight Nation. Midnight Nation. This is number 11. Midnight Nation.
And Action is going to Kelly.
Action, you got it. Kelly, you must have a large comic collection. And we are going to Melanie. Yes.
Well, the great thing is your comics are always those hard to find independents. Yeah, you don't have the mainstream stuff. So
not usually.
Amazing.
You'll see a Marvel and a DC every once in a while from me.
Since Rev did not like the Barbie, I've got 2 Barbie books, $2. They're the little golden books. My Book of Puppies by Barbie. And then Barbie, the soccer coach. So 2 little golden books featuring Barbie. So if you're a Barbie lover, simply type in Barbie and you get Barbie. Then we've got Bonsai. Any bonsai lovers? We were talking about cacti before, but we've got Bonsai. It is.
Oh, she's trying to get a large collection. Well, you got a good start going on here.
Bonsai, a Care Manual by Colin Lewis. It's your guide to year-round care of these little tiny trees that you cut, and keep it tiny and small. So Little Trees, the Art of Growing Bonsai. Then we have Depression Glass. How about Depression? Well, it's kitchen glass. Whatever. It's kitchen glass of the Depression years. There we go. We'll just call it Depression. It's by Jean Florence, Kitchen Glass of the Depression Years. It is 2nd edition, beautiful pictorial view of different types of Depression glass. So when you're out and about at an estate sale, you'll know what type of glassware to look for, what are the keys. It gives like some prices, some guides, how to look at some of the maker's marks. So a pictorial view of Depression.
Kelly wants Depression.
Kelly's getting Depression. There you go, Kelly. You are getting Depression. That's depression glass. That is not depression, the mental disorder. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Rev is like, oh, I'm sorry, Rev. I don't have any books on milk glass, but I might have.
Oh, milk glass.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna do. What am I doing? Brad Pitt. There we go. Brad Pitt. Do we like Brad Pitt? He is for $1. It is the People magazine new biography profiles of Brad Pitt by Bruce Newman. What year is this? This was when he was with what's her name? Jennifer Aniston. Oh man, that's going back way back when, right? Before Angelina Jolie. Before Jolie became the first edition, 1999. So that's 1999. Then I have Teen Stories of the Heart. So we'll do teen. That'll be for $1. Stories for a teen's heart. Over 100 stories to encourage a teen's soul. It's like your chicken soup for the soul, but it's for teenagers. That's $1. Oh, what do I have? I have this one is going to be a library book, but it's Wall Street. I'll just count it as Wall. It's The End of Wall Street by Roger Lowenstein. It's an ex-library book. It talks about, what is it talking about? This was during, that's what I was checking. This was during the crash, the mortgage crisis crash. So this would have been like 2007, 2009 that he's talking about, not the depression of Wall Street. So he's talking about the mortgage, about adjustable mortgage rates, and yeah, that's how I lost my job, because of the crash of the mortgage industry. And then what do I have? I have 1 minute praises and promises from the Bible. So we'll call this Bible for $1. It's by Steve Miller. They're little praises and little it comes with scripture from the Bible, and then gives a little blurb about that scripture, and it's on different topics like joy, forgiveness, security, power, hope. So you just open it up and randomly could read a little inspiration from the Bible. That's Steve Miller.
Or it's like, what's a mortgage?
What's a mortgage? Mortgage is for how people pay for a house that don't have money, right?
Yeah,
that's what rent is. No, the people who have money have a mortgage. D, you're going to get Bible. You got the 1 minute Bible. D is getting 1 minute.
I had one of those once. I hated it, and I don't have it ever again. No.
Yes. Yeah, it's the funny thing that I say. It's like you could be paying like $1,500 regularly for rent, but the bank will tell you can't pay $600 a month because you don't have enough money. Yeah. That's the issue with today's mortgage.
Yeah,
you got more than enough money to pay $1,500 up to $2,000 for rent, but nope, you can't afford $600 a month on a mortgage. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Great sci-fi book. Douglas Adams, if you've seen the movie. Funny movie. If everybody knows what the answer of the universe is, that's a trick question. Anybody know what the answer of the universe? 42. Yes.
Kelly sent you an email also. She just wants to know if you got it.
Oh, I should got it. Yes, Kelly, I have it, and that's perfect. That's all I needed.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I do PayPal, so as long as your PayPal is the same as your email, I'll just send it to that. If it's different, then just tell me what it is. But yes, I do PayPal. And then my last one before we go to you, how about daring? And I think I went too many, but that's okay. Daring for $1.
We don't count.
I know, I can't count. Daring greatly. How the courage to be vulnerable transforms your life of living, love, parents, and lead. And lead. What?
What?
Or lead. Parent and lead? I don't know. It's a #1 best times. Cheeseburger is the answer. I like that, Rev. Cheeseburger is the answer. 42 is the answer to the universe. It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points, and not the strong man who stumbles. Okay, yeah. So this is just daring greatly. How to be daring. $1. It's by
What? See, lead said the same thing. Lead.
Lead. Well, it could be that's the problem. Lead or lead. So it's like we live, love, parent. Oh, we live, love, parent, and lead. Okay, that's it. But still, I'm like live, love, parent, and lead. But I'm thinking, okay, yeah, your parent lead poisoning or something. And lead. That's the word. It should be lead. All right, you're up. That was my last one for this round.
Okay. We've got a Boom comic.
Boom.
It is Farscape.
They made that into a series.
Yes, it did. And this is the number 1 of Farscape. Then we have got this one is now. I'm going to show you the warning on it.
Oh, I put Farscape. I put Farscape for sorry. Farscape. That's what I meant. It's going to Kelly anyway.
Farscape is yours, Kelly. This one is by Max Comics, and it is called Fury. This is number 4. But please, parental advisory, explicit content. Don't give it to your children.
Ooh, is this the one with the snorting coke?
I don't think it was this one. No.
It's not that one? Oh.
No, it's not this one. I'm trying to figure out why it's explicit content. But
drugs and
killing people. It's drugs.
And sex and nudity.
Yeah. I think it's drugs. So there you go.
There's going to be a set of tits somewhere in there.
Probably, yeah. Then we have another Boom comic. This is called Irredeemable. Irredeemable. And if anybody ever needs to know if can give it to their children, just allow me to. If it's a mainstream, you're pretty good. But if it's one of my independents, you might want to have me look. Because like she said, I did open up a comic and find a man snorting a line of coke off of a woman's naked ass. So there you go.
Wait, that was the one?
No, it wasn't that one. No, I can't remember.
Kelly is going to take Fury.
Rev is going to take Fury?
No, okay. Kelly. Kelly came in.
Kelly came in first. Okay.
Kelly came in first. Rev said, never mind.
Okay, there you go. And Revolution Man. This is put on by AAAA. I don't know. But yeah, it's AAAA. Revolution Man. It's $1.
Something happened next door. That's why you heard the popos. If you heard it going woo woo.
Yeah, my popos haven't come out yet. This one is Top Cow Image, and it is called Rising Stars Untouchable.
Untouchable. Yeah, apparently somebody like passed out next door and they're taken away in the ambulance, I guess. Who knows? Hopefully they didn't have a heart attack or something.
I love this Revolution years. You got it.
Kelly's taking Irredeemable and Revolution.
Okay. Gotcha. This one is funny on the back. When booty calls, we've got your answer.
Booty.
Daily pickup lines delivered to your cell phone. Text the word booty to 22422 to subscribe.
And this is on a comic book.
This is on the back of a comic book, yes.
Lovely.
On the back of Rising Stars.
Kelly's going to take Untouchable.
You got it. Make sure, you subscribe to that booty call.
Booty call. Make a booty.
They probably don't exist anymore. That was probably, when the internet wasn't so accessible.
That's how they had the party lines.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember those. When my husband and I went into college, and before we graduated in 88, was when the first PCs started coming out that you could go buy. Yeah, go figure. Fables crossover for $1.
Fables.
And this one is number 84. It's put out by Vertigo. But this was a separate series. It's number 84 in Fables, but for the crossover, it's number 4 of 9. So it's a series within a series, Fable. And I see Kelly wants Fables. Okay.
Fables.
All yours. And the next one is going to be DMZ Hearts and Minds. This was put out by, where are you? Oh, it's going to be an obscure one. Is that it? JPL? Oh, no, Vertigo. It's just hidden. But fairly mainstream. On the back there, they are advertising Adult Swim in a box. So
DMZ for $1. I forgot to write $1, but it's $1. Just put in DMZ and it's yours.
Unless I tell you otherwise, they're going to be $1. And this one is put out by Image. It's a number 2 of 4. DMZ, you got it. It is Big Man Plans. Big Man Plans.
And that's Big Man.
Big Man Plans.
At least taking DMZ and Fable.
Gotcha. And the last one for this round is by Icon. It is a number 1, and it is called Powers. So this is definitely an independent called Powers. Looking at the back, it says Powers, the most popular superhero crime comic of the decade, returns. This was the return. Big Man Plans, you got it.
And Big and Powers is both going to Kelly.
Okay. And it's time for you. Rev sent us a message.
Sent you ladies an email. Okay, we'll see it in just a few moments. I guess these are kids' books, or yeah, these would be kids' books, I guess. Ages 8 to 12. They are mysteries of the Chet Gecko mysteries. So let me write that in. You're getting 3 books. We're going to put Gecko. Are you laughing at me or what Rev said?
No, I'm laughing at Rev.
All right, Rev, I will see it in a minute, I promise. Okay, so Chet Gecko mysteries. The first one is the Camellia War Chartreuse. Oh, here's a question. What color is chartreuse? That is a Mandela effect because half of the population will say one color and the other half of the population.
I say it's a greenish color.
But you're also very artistic too.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when they hear chartreuse, will say it's a pinkish, reddish color.
No.
Yes, it's actually a green color. Farewell, My Lunch Bag, and then The Mystery of Mr. Nice. So it's 3.
I was like, who said farewell, my lunch bag?
That was right there. Farewell, My Lunch Bag. So it's 3 books from the Gecko Mysteries. It is volume 1, 2, and 3. So that's like the series. It's a trilogy, I guess. And it's No Case is Too Small, No Snack Too Big. The Chet Gecko Mysteries. Then we have, we're going to call this Devotions for Preschoolers. $1. It is your 1 year devotions for your little ones by Little Blessings. You read the book, and they're all geared for your little preschool children. So 1 year devotions for your little preschoolers. My long beard was drinking more soup. Oh, I gotta see this. I promise. It's a picture of Rev.
Up.
Rev.
He cracks me up.
We're gonna do voices. This one's for $1. It is 5 voices. How to communicate effectively with everyone you lead. The giant worldwide leaders essential from Wiley. It's by Jeremy Kubrick and Stephen Cockram. So 5 voices. This is your rah book for business stuff. Then I have Dead Aim. We'll call this Dead for $1. Dead Aim. It is by Iris Johansson. Takes you to the edge of suspense. New York Times best-selling author with Dead Aim. What happens when a reporter does more than just report? What happens when she becomes the story? So that is a nice, scary. Then I have
good.
D. You're going for Dead.
Yeah, that one sounds good.
That's a nice suspenseful one for $1. He's getting dead. Go in that. Then I have Rebirth of America. This one I'm actually going to do for $2. It is a beautiful pictorial view of America. Has all kinds of A Nation Reborn. It has pictures. It's all stuff about America. There we go. $2. Rebirth of America. Great resale value if you sell books on eBay. And then finally, we are going to do, I'm going to do a painting book. Painting. This might be one for Rev. Rev, a painting book. Painting the effects of weather. Sunshine, shadows, clouds, snow, ice, mist, fog, rain. By Patricia Spielman. It gives you all ideas on what colors to use when you want to paint weather scenes. So,
cool.
Any artistic painting people, it is painting. If Rev says me, I'll give it to Rev. But anybody else who's into painting, painting. Then I have acrylic. Does that mean it's yours, Rev? Is that what that means? What happened to me? Acrylic. Rev, I'll give you the painting book.
He wants acrylic.
Or, you don't want that one, or you?
Or he's looking for acrylic.
Photography.
I'm confused.
He's like, okay. Okay. How about photography? The New Joy of Photography, the classic guide to tools and techniques for better photographer. From the editors of the Eastman Kodak Company. So it's all nice little things on how to take beautiful photographs and give you the hints and tricks on lighting and shades and shadows and pictures. Photography, $1. And I think that was my 5. You're up, Laura.
Okay, go look at Rev's email.
I'm going to go look at Rev's email.
Because it's hilarious.
I'm probably going to crack up laughing, aren't I?
Very creative. Okay, this one is by Caliber.
What?
I told you.
Rev, what did you do? Oh my God, Rev.
His soup was drinking more, or his beard was drinking more soup than he was.
I can't wait to see more videos that Rev puts out.
I know. He says Laura has decoded my gibberish. Oh, yeah. We have Caliber. It's put out by Caliber. This is an issue 2, Kingdom of the Wicked. So there you go. Kingdom of the Wicked. That guy's in deep shit. Kind of looks like a Walking Dead scene.
Okay, guess what I have to do? I will be right back. I have to get more books.
You're going to go get more books? Okay.
I'm out of books.
I figured.
I gotta get more books. I thought I was.
Really, I got you on Wicked.
I'm not good.
Danger. We'll do Danger 4. This is put out by Dynamite. It is called Danger Girl. And this is the Army of Darkness. And it is $1. And let me get Wicked. Danger. You got it, Kelly. Danger's yours. Then we have a Marvel. Let's see. We'll just put in Secret. This is a Marvel comic. This is number... Good question. Well, what the hell is this number? I don't know what number it is because it doesn't tell me what number it is. Secret to be in with the Secret Invasion number. So this must have been before their number 1 because on the back they're advertising their number 1. So this must be a 0. And it is a rated teen plus. It is Secret Invasion Saga. Put out by Marvel. There you go, Kelly. And the next one is going to be Scarlet. So this is put out by Marvel also. It's called Scarlet Witch. And this one is number 4. Number 4. And it is also rated teen plus. Scarlet, you got it. And wow, I can't spell. So we've got Captain America number 27. Captain America.
Ooh. Oh.
Marvel. Okay. The next one we will do. You got it, Kelly. We're going to put in Witch. This is interesting because this was put out by IDW. It is a James Patterson. Yes, the same person. He got a comic called Witch and Wizard.
Witch and Wizard.
James Patterson. Captain. Here we are.
And Kelly's taking Witch. Kelly's taking all of the ones that you just posted.
Yeah, I got it. I got her. We're going to do... It's easier for me to type next. I don't have, a cat laying between me and the computer.
Meow.
This one is Max. It's by Image Comics. It's number 20. Max.
The Max. Take it to the max.
Hey, Max. This next one, you got it, Kelly Max. Go to your pile. This next one is put out by Radio Shack. No longer in business, by the way. This is the science fair story of electronics, the discovery that changed the world. So, electronics, it was a Radio Shack comic. Hey, Misty.
Hello, Misty.
So, you got electronics.
Welcome to the show.
And let's see, I better put that one in. I've neglected to put it in. There we are. The last one that I have is going to be PvP. electronic, you got it. That's a rare one because Radio Shack doesn't exist anymore. This one was put out by Dork Storm, definitely an independent PvP. Some reason it's got a snowman on there. Not
Yeah,
sure.
even before you show it, just
Oh no,
yeah.
PvP, it's yours.
Player versus player.
It's your turn, my dear.
Is it my turn? Okay, I have
Grab more comics.
Tangled. And no, it's not Tangled, the Disney movie. It is a Tangled Web, the long-awaited sequel to Deceptions. This is by Judith Michael. It is a hardcover book. They were identical twins, so perfectly alike, and they dared to exchange their lives. It's a spectacular sequel to her beloved bestseller Deceptions. We learn the consequences of what happens when two twins decide to change their lives. Up, Dee, you're getting Tangled. Thank you so much, Dee. And that is for $1. Then I have Anything is Possible. Let me put anything. And this one is by Elizabeth Stout. Winner of the Pulitzer. Oh, and this is a signed copy. We have signed copy.
Nice.
That's okay. Elizabeth Stout, my name is Lucy Barton. Praise for her. They never say what it's about. Okay. An unforgettable cast of small-town characters copes with love and loss in this new work fiction of the best-selling author and Pulitzer Prize winner. It doesn't give you any information what it's about, but it's Anything is Possible, and it's a signed copy. So you get the author's copy of it. Love that. It's like, yeah, it's just a mystery book. Who knows what it's about? We're going to say Midnight for $1. And B, you're going to get anything. Good luck with what it's about, because I have no idea. But it's signed, so always good to have a signed copy. And you even have the little sticker that says signed. Okay, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. This is by John Berendt.
Do you want anything?
Yes.
With that?
I've got that. This one is given to her grandma. It's grandma book. It says, Grandma, Happy Christmas, 1994. Okay.
Oh.
So shocks rang out in Savannah's greatest mansion. Was it murder or was it self-defense? Who was the one that shot them in the midnight of the Garden of Good and Evil? So that's a mystery book. Then we have Escape. Escape, that's what I want to do. Escape for $1. This is Escape Under the Forever Sky, a novel by Eve Yollaham. You think that being the daughter of an American ambassador to Ethiopia will be one adventure? No, I don't think it would be, but wrong. She's a 13-year-old who never gets to see anything beyond the walls of the embassy, and then she gets kidnapped. She gets kidnapped in Ethiopia. I call this, what do you call it? Human trafficking. Kidnapped in Ethiopia. Then I have Backroads. We'll do this for $1. This is good old Oprah Winfrey Book Club. So if you like Oprah Winfrey's Book Club, and there's a naked lady on the front. Backroads, a novel. She smiled at me. It was a beautiful smile. One she made with her eyes, not just with her mouth. One that came from her heart, not just her head. I didn't know how I knew it, but I didn't even know I wanted to violate her 100 different ways physically.
What?
That's what it says.
Okay.
And he's like, Backroads. You're getting both Backroads and Escape.
Oh my Lord.
It's like serial killer shit.
He wants to violate her in many different ways. What?
I'm telling you, that's like I was telling you, the doorbell guy. He comes over to the ring doorbell, rings the doorbell, and he's like, open the door. I have a knife. I want to stab you. And he's like, come on. And he's so calm about it. He's like, just open the door. I want to kill you. Why won't you open the door for me? I'm like, what a sicko.
Oh,
okay, sorry. Then I have
I can't even believe somebody would do that, but yeah.
Or what about the infamous doorbell licker? He just
Oh
goes
my god,
around
that
licking
guy
the
is so
doorbell.
gross. So gross.
This one is a lineage of grace. It's 5 stories of unlikely women who changed eternity of grace. It's by Francine Rivers. And the 5 women is Tamar, who betrayed by men who controlled her future. Rahab, a woman of the past who gave God a future. Ruth, she gave up everything and nothing, and God honored her. Bathsheba, her beauty stirred the passion of the king. And Mary, all eternity has been waiting for this moment. She responded to the simple obedience of God's call. And you're going to. What kind of knife did he? I have no idea, Rev. It's one of those videos of like crazy people that they arrest, and it was just some crazy guy that went up and he's like ringing the doorbell. I'm going to kill you. Why won't you open the door to me? Just let me kill you.
Yeah, I can count for
You're gonna get a lineage. Hello, Kansas Picker. Welcome to the show. You're giving us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And then Laura, do you have a count of how many so far? I think it's pretty easy to count. $1 each. And then while she's counting, I'll show one more. How about Maxim? It's a magazine, not necessarily a book, but still good. We're gonna do this for $1. And why am I putting $41? Because I'm not hitting the. Okay. This is Maxim's magazine for men, May of 2000. And it's a vamp. The original Buffy wants a second bite. Sarah Michelle. That's Sarah Michelle Gellar? Oh, no, that's Christy Swanson. Okay, I was going to say that's no way that's Sarah. But there's an issue with Sarah Michelle. And then there's Michael Jordan. Oh, Mafia Beach Party. And then gold-plated pizza boxes. So if you like men's magazine, it's, well, you know what it is. It's tits and ass and all that other stuff. It's not a nude magazine though, but it is kind of provocative with girls in bikinis and that kind of thing.
Kelly, you're sitting at 50 right now.
Kelly, you're at 50. There you go. 50 comic books. Lots of comic books. So if anybody's interested in Maxim men's magazine, it's sex, sports, gadgets, clothes, and whatever else it is. You ready, Laura? Or
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
You're up. You're up.
We're gonna do a couple of my favorites here.
You are up.
Let's do Amazing Comics #1. It is none other than Wabbit Rampage.
Wabbits.
Wabbits and one pages.
Kelly's like, I gotta cut myself off.
Well, okay, cut yourself off. No more.
Not a problem.
We're good with that.
We appreciate it, Kelly.
Wabbit Rampage.
We know that there's always a budget.
Yes.
I know. I went past my budget today. I was like,
I've gone over my budget this week.
I went shopping, and it's like I couldn't resist.
But on the upside, I have some really cool comics coming.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have Fink Incorporated Future Fantastic. It is introducing Blue, Green, and Go World. I don't know what any of that is, but I'm sure it's some
fantastic
kids game or something.
I type it in for you. Future.
Type. And then this is by Vertigo. It's a #1, and it is Joe the Barbarian. Joe the Barbarian.
Where did I put my? There it is. I lost my chat. My chat went bye for a minute. Here we go.
That's not good. Then we'll have a Marvel comic. This is a old comic. I seriously doubt they make this anymore. It was #1, none other than the US one, High Adventure Trucking Down the Highway.
Trucking, everybody trucking. I don't know why I said that. US one. US for $1. We
And
are
we're doing some trucking.
rolling down the highway.
And now we have the fake Batman because this was put out by Wildstorm. So we have fake Batman, and it is called The Authority, The Lost Year Reader. Now, it was put out by Wildstorm.
Kelly's like, oh my God, give me the US. He wants the US.
Okay, gotcha.
Authority.
Fake Batman with the Authority.
Fake Batman.
Then we have do one more here. We'll do Youngblood, put out by Image Comics. This is first appearance of Supreme, and this is $1. Youngblood.
Youngblood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, back to you.
Oh, my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've got, with the Authority, make it 55.
Oh, the Authority, you had.
That was only 2 more. That was 52.
You only had 2 more that I counted.
52.
So 52, you're at.
Beatles, any Beatles fans out there? We've got the Beatles, A to Z. This is an old book. It's a complete illustrated Beatle encyclopedia with more than 3,000 entries and 100 photographs. This is an old book. It's from, what year is this? When I'm 64. First edition, 19.
Oh, she said The Future and Joe. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, so yes, it would be.
You are correct.
I didn't see him put in. Okay.
I forgot. I didn't see it either, but yeah, that would be 55. Yep.
You've got 55. So, Beatles, give me all the ones you just showed. It's like, he wants all of them.
Okay.
All right. If not, I have cupcakes. We're going to be doing cupcakes, and that's for $1. Beautiful, cute cupcakes. Oh, look at that. We're talking food again, aren't we?
Oh, there you go. What's a food?
If you like doing cupcakes, these are all different, delicious cupcakes for $1. We're doing cupcakes. Here's an old one, and I'm going to do this for $3. Return of the Jedi. We'll put Jedi. It's one of the original books. And, what did I say? $3. Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. Original 19... What year is this? Because this is an old one. 1983 Lucasfilms. It's old. Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. It's not like the new books. It's the old book. $3 for the old book. Then I have... Here's another old book. Raggedy Annie. We'll put it Raggedy. We'll just say Raggedy. And this one's also going to be for... I'll do this one $2. Raggedy Ann and the Ant in the Tunnel of Lost Toys. Tunnel of Lost Toys. Raggedy Ann. By Catherine Bushill, illustrated by Vernon McShep. So that's $2 for Raggedy Ann.
Did you get Chris?
Chris, you're taking cupcake. Thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
Chris is getting cupcake.
Okay, Kelly says, okay, scissors are out for real now. Okay.
It's all cool, Kelly. We appreciate it.
Definitely.
Kelly, we do book shows every Tuesday and Friday, same time. And then we do auctions almost every night except Wednesday. So we have our open auction is tonight on, I say open auction. I mean, our auction is tonight at 7 o'clock. And that's for stuffy stuff. If you like stuff.
We do a little bit of everything on there.
Cupcake is going to... Oh, hello, Christina. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Christina.
Okay, then I have Fox in Socks What does a fox say? Fox. Fox for $1. It is Dr. Seuss.
I don't know. What does the fox say?
Fox and socks. That's what he says. It's a tongue twister for super children. Oh, that's like seems. I don't know. Take it slowly. This book is dangerous. Yes, Dr. Seuss is dangerous. And then I have Cookie Monster. We're gonna do this for $1. Cookie Monster and the Cookie Tree. This is a golden book featuring Jim Henson's Muppets. This one is a 1977. Cookie Monster. Oh, Christina is getting Fox. Thank you so much, Christina. What does a fox say? Dr. Seuss for $1. And then, what else do I have? I did Beatles. I did that there. How about this? The Joy of Cooking. And she's going for Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Monster for $1. Thank you so much, Christina. You're getting both books. Now we have Joy of Cooking. This is the old one. Simply type
Somebody
in
coughed outside and it sounded like Brian.
Joy. We'll do this for $3. Joy of Cooking. I can't talk. The cover's a little messed up, but this one is the 1974 version.
Oh, wow.
The original was 1931. So this is the 1974 version. There's a little wear and age on the dust jacket, but the book itself is in pretty good condition. So 1974 version, Joy of Cooking, Irma S. Rombauer, 4,300 recipes. If you like cooking, it is joy. Lots of joy. I think I'm out of books. Here, one more book. One more book. I've got Curious George. Georgie boy. George.
Does he have a tail or no tail?
No tail. Curious George has never had a tail, although people remember him having a tail. Now, this is an old book. This one is from, what year is this? 1958 version. This is the old 1958 version, because if you remember in the 80s, they went to the big yellow books. That's the old book. For Beginning Readers by H.A. Gray. Curious George Flies a Kite, 1958 for $1. And I think I am done.
Are you out?
Am I out or am I getting more books?
I don't know. What are you?
It's 1:30. It's up to you.
I don't care.
I think
I'm out.
Okay, I think I'm out. Show your stuff, and then I'm out.
Okay.
So we'll do last
round. I'll do a couple more here, and then we'll call it a day.
Because you know something, we will be back tonight.
Yes, we will. Okay, this one is called Sleeper. It's put out by Wildstorm. It's number 8, and
Kelly,
that's what it looks like.
You're getting Georgie.
And then, okay, that's not this one. I'm trying to see because the back had.
Chris is like, get more books. Chris, I can seriously. All right, you want me to get? How much more do you have, Laura?
I have enough for about 3 rounds, maybe.
3 rounds? Okay, I will get enough for 3 more rounds. How does that sound, Chris?
Okay.
Like, get more books. I'll be right back then.
You got it.
I'll grab another box.
Magic for $1. Magic for $1. And magic is none other than the Oni number 404, the Magic Pickle. The Magic Pickle. Pickle. Okay. The next one is we're going to do Beyond. This is by Virgin Comics. It's issue 204. It is called Beyond. There's that one. We're going to put in Archer. Archer and Archer and Armstrong for $1. Put out by Valiant Comics. This is number 15. 15 Valiant Comics, Archer and Armstrong. The next one that we're going to do is going to be Monsters. Monsters for $1. This is Adventure Comics. This is number... Oh, I love it when they don't put it on here. Number 1. There we are. Number 1. Monsters from Outer Space, who captured a woman in very little clothing. Go figure. Okay, this is a fun one here.
Okay.
This one is definitely a fun one. Okay, the comic is called Warp. It was put out by First Comics. This is number 1. It is their premiere issue. This is Warp and Lord Cumulus. Lord Cumulus. Now, he looks like a He-Man, but he's not, because this is an independent comic. But his name is Lord Cumulus. Yes. There you go. And let's do... The real monsters are in Washington, D.C. Yes, they are. I agree. We're going to do... Don't fear, she is fine. That is Lucy. She is trying to call my husband home from work. She has separation anxiety. She's obsessed. Don't ask.
Oh, poor kitty.
Yeah, she sounds horrible, but that's her call for him. This one is called Wildcats. Wildcats, as in CATS acronym, Covert Action Teams. It is a number 2, and it was put out by Image Comics. I know, she's got a weird call, doesn't she?
Like,
yeah, she's definitely... Okay, Melanie, we're going to you.
We're going to me. Okay, I'm bringing something a little bit different. I'm just going to call this... Oh, God, what am I call it? We'll call this Masquerade. It's a naughty, naughty book. I'm doing this $3. It's 2-in-1 books. The first story is the story of Monique, and the other one is the metamorphosis of Lisette Joyer. So basically, the story of Monique is Monique becomes the mistress of ceremonies.
Whoops, flight path.
Oh, what happened? Oh, flight path. No, you're fine.
No,
she becomes the mistress of ceremonies at parties and discovers her endless appetite for sex. The more perverted, the better. So that's story number 1. And then story number 2 is it's a transformation from a docile, passive, and lesbian-attuned subject to an awakened woman. So,
okay.
It's by Anonymous. They're Masquerade books. These are your smut books that you would find in the back. They're both first editions, 1991.
You know that room in the back of the video store?
That's what these books are from.
The one where I found my...
Naughty.
One of the attorneys I was working for. She used to be a porn star, and I found one of her movies in there.
Oh.
She never knew. She was trying not to let anybody know. But the one night I'm at the movie store, and I went to the back room to see what they had, and
You
lo and
found her.
behold,
Did you wrap it up and give it to her as a Christmas
no,
present?
I told her that I found it, that it was at the local
Oh, what'd she
movie store.
say?
She's like, "Oh yeah, that was before I was an attorney."
Edgar Sawtelle. This is also an Oprah book club thing. It's by David Roblowski. It is big-hearted novel that you can get lost in. It doesn't even say what it's about. Okay, here he goes. He was born mute, speaking only in sign language. Edgar Sawtelle leads an idyllic life with his parents on their farm in Wisconsin. So if you like Oprah Winfrey books, there is Edgar for $1.
That one doesn't sound too bad.
Perverted like stuff with a Twinkie? Oh my. Blackmail material. There you
It
go.
was blackmail material.
We're gonna call this special. Special for $1.
The funny thing is, then because she was married in as the attorney. The attorney I work for, her husband, then went and secretly bought out all the rights to the production company and to her videos.
Oh. So
Yeah.
she destroyed it. That's what ended up happening.
Yeah, she tried, but we all saw it first.
Special Heart, a jury of faith, hope, courage, and love. Brett Bayer with Jim Mills. So basically, this is the joy of a healthy heart's childbirth, then sudden terror of serious illness. So it's a news anchor. Brett Bayer discovers that he has a special heart. So special for $1. Then I have Satan. Satan. This is for $5. It is The Satanic Verses by Salman Rushdie. Satan. Yes. Satanic Verses is both philosophy and an Arabian Nights entertainment. So if you want to learn about Satan, the Satanic Verses Satan. Then I've got another depression glass one. So we'll call this Depression Glass for $1. It is the Collector's Encyclopedia of Depression Glass by Jean Florence, America's #1 best-selling glass book. It is a beautiful pictorial view of what to look for when you're at estate sales and you want to look at glass, and more glass. It's all about depression glass for $1.
Depression glass can be very profitable.
Yes, it can. Make
It
sure
can
you bring.
also be a pain in the ass to ship.
Yes, bring a UV light. That's what I was
your
thinking.
black light to check all the green glass.
Of getting one of the. What year is the depression glass? Oh, let's see. That's what I was thinking. I need to get is one of those UV lights and just bring it to see if anything glows. This book
because it's
is
not always just green.
1986. But Kelly came in with depression, so Kelly is getting depression.
It's not just green glass that glows.
Well, no, it can be completely clear, but when you
not clear usually, it's usually yellow,
right,
and orange.
No, but sometimes clear glass will glow too, like when it's uranium glass.
Yeah, you like the uranium. That's one of my favorites.
I say sometimes. I guess we're going to you this round because I got to look up a couple of books.
Okay.
We're going to you.
You didn't do 5. I know you didn't.
That was my 5. Wasn't that 5?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's all right.
I don't know. Next one we have is Lazarus by Image Comics for $1.
Lazarus. The original zombie.
Lazarus.
Does that mean? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
That's true.
He rose from the dead.
Then we have Robin Hood. Robin Hood. This was put out by Definitely an independent. Let me see.
Oh, we cancel that one.
Who does this one?
What is People Yearbook?
Oh my God. Well, that picture's not flattering.
Who is it?
Well, it's supposedly Robin Hood, I guess. He was an
There's
outlaw for the good and the
Robin Hood, Men in
didn't harm
Tights.
women, folk, or children. A bandit to the wealthy, a terror to the wicked. He did many a poor man favor. But it's that is Robin Hood right there. Yeah. Okay, it's put out by Airsoul Comics. That's who it is. This needs a new bag. I'll put on new bag on it. Put Robin Hood. Okay, then we have number 85 put out by Abstract Studio. It is Terry Moore, Strangers in Paradise. Strangers in Paradise. Then we have Aeon Flux, put out by Dark Horse, number 3 for $1. Aeon Flux.
Aeon Flux. Let me write that down. I'm sorry. Aeon.
Oh no, I
$1.
was totally forgetting to put them in. Okay.
That's all right. I just wrote it in.
And then we're going back to you.
Yep. Okay.
Because I have 4 left after this.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 then.
Okay.
I've got Beautiful. We're gonna do this for $2. It is Beautiful Dolls by John Noble. Color plates by Peter Riesenstahl, forward by Dorothy Elizabeth and so it's a doll book for $2. Then we're gonna do People magazine. We'll do this for $1. It is hardcover yearbook of people from the yearbook of 2000.
Huh.
So it's all kinds of pictures, some summary of what happened in the year 2000. The best of people. So that is $1. And that is it.
That's all you have left?
For now. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Until
Can you
next
go
time.
this last round?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you're after you were done.
Oh.
Is that work? Or do you want to go twice? You said you only had 4 more books.
Well, I can do 2 and then you can do whatever and I can
show all 4 and we're done for the day.
Okay, good. Here we go. The New Teen Titans, DC. This is number 25.
Titans.
It's an old one. It was back when they were 60 cents. Then we have Dark Horse, issue number 1 of 2. None other than Sex Warrior.
Sex.
What else?
Sex.
Then here is a Marvel. This is rated Teen Plus. It is number 4. And it's called New Warriors.
Warriors.
And my last one. This is number 1 and number 1. 2 number 1s. They're both Wetworks. This is number 1, Wetworks Wildstorm. This one on the back is Wetworks number 1 Square Source Book. Wetworks Source Book and Wetworks Wildstorm. So there you go. And that is all I've got.
That was great. Let's bring us up because guess what? We are going to be back tonight.
Yes, we are.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same channel, same place. Marion is back. Yay!
Yay, Marion.
So we're gonna have a great auction tonight. Lots of laughs. What do we say? Come for the last, stay for the deals.
Yep. Always.
That's what we do. Now, for those of you who don't know, but I know everybody knows, we do this 7 times a week. Are we crazy? Yes, we are. 7 times a week. We will be back after tonight. We'll go on my channel for next week, in which Monday is our brand new show, Death Pile Clearance. We clear everything out super cheap. We give you instant deals as low as $1. So that'll be next week.
Yep.
But tonight, 7 p.m. We're gonna be back in a couple hours. We need to clean up,
figure out what we're showing tonight,
and figure out. Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. Oh, well, thank you so much, Kelly. Welcome to the show. We will send invoices out later, and
I will be sending invoices out over the weekend. Getting my room moved around here so I can put in my new thing I'm doing. Yes.
I can't wait to see your designs, stickers and tumblers and t-shirts.
Gonna work on it.
Gotta do t-shirts.
Yep.
Well, thank you, everyone. Have a great Friday night. Enjoy.
We'll see you back here. Bye-bye.
Bye.